How you guys been? Welcome to Coffee and Mom Talk. This is the podcast for parents who are looking for a safe space to talk about the joys and challenges of parenthood. I'm your host, Kaitlynn Taylor, and I'm a mom of 4. So, trust me when I say that I understand the chaos that comes with being a parent, because I totally understand. Today's topic is Mom Meltdowns. And yes, I'm going there far. Mom Meltdowns are the absolute worst. It's like a volcano erupting when they've happened to me. And let's be honest, they've happened to me. I felt guilty and ashamed of myself for not being able to stay calm. As the parent, it's my job to model the kind of behavior I want my kids to learn, so that they can grow up and have a decent grip on their emotions and reactions that I wish I've had. But a meltdown still happens from time to time. The truth is, sometimes moms lose their shit. But make no mistake, I'm a damn good mom. And so are all the other moms that who've raged in silence when their stress gets bigger than they. I once screamed while using a blender that was only silently louder than me in order to get my rage out. I punched my laundry basket because I didn't want no one to see, so I did it when no one was seeing. Everyone was sleeping. I was doing laundry late at night, and I was raging. I was aggravated because I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I've said things under my breath during the day while I'm unloading the laundry. I've also unloaded on my husband. Moments after that poor man walked through that door, 11 p.m. at night, and at the end of the day, during these mom meltdowns, I was enraged. Over what? I can't say now. But as I march ever forward on my journey through motherhood, I can tell you with no uncertainty times when the expectations and demands of parenting are enough to push one behind a reasonable amount of shit that anyone could possibly handle with a straight face and a kind voice. And you know what? That's okay. The first step in dealing with a mom tantrum is to understand that when they happen, they happen. For the longest time, I felt like a failure as a parent until I started talking to other moms in mom groups on Facebook. Totally put together moms. I was astounded to find out that they struggled too with feeling overwhelmed and frustrated by their own kids, spouses, and their partners, or just the avalanche of boring ass chores are required for everyone to just live. The next step is to create boundaries for your rage. I know that sounds kind of bizarre, but if you give your emotions space to work themselves out in a safe way that won't harm you or your family, then go to town and launch those F-bombs. For me, when I get angry, I know that I have to stop what I am doing and march my butt outside to take a deep breath of fresh air, ground my feet into the ground, loosen up, breathe. My boundary is not to lose my shit in front of my children. I can do that in private. But when they are an audience to growing rage, I say things like, guys, mom needs a minute to change my attitude. Can you guys give me some space for a few minutes so I can adjust my attitude? They don't need to see me slam a cabinet door, scream about how much I hate cooking dinner for 6 people who will complain about it. I also have mantras, like canned responses at the ready for the different shades of frustration that trickle out to the surface during the day. I tell myself, like, they're just kids and dishes can wait. Parenting is truly the hardest job on the planet. It never ends. It's exhausting and expensive and slathered in worry. So of course, parents are going to occasionally flip out, knowing that this is totally okay to do, and having a plan for how to deal with it makes a world's difference. Knowing that this is totally okay to do and having a plan for how to deal with it makes a world of difference. Thanks for listening to Coffee and Mom Talk. You can find all my episodes on Spotify. Let's connect on Instagram and TikTok. And you can find me at Coffee and Mom Talk, all lowercase. And if you love my podcast, please drop a comment down below, like the video, and please subscribe and go leave a review on my Spotify. All episodes will be on Spotify, but I'll be adding videos on YouTube. Until next time, y'all.